Hey guys, this is Jared here. Welcome back to the episode 2 of my Direwolf20 Let's Play. There's still a little bit that I haven't shown you guys, and first of all, the laser turtle, I promised you guys I would show it to you, but I was kind of getting a little bit low on time, so I had to kind of like stop the video and turn it into part 2, but it's still going to be pretty cool. There's still a lot that I have to show you. Mainly, it's with mob spawners and this laser turtle. The laser turtle really doesn't do all much, but I just wanted to show you guys. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to throw some of my crap in here. It's not crap, but it's really that Thomnomicon is pretty cool. It's from the Thomcraft 3 mod. It's really pretty awesome. There's a lot that it adds. Do I really need to? Yeah, let me just dump off a bunch of my crap. So yeah, I'll just come back whenever I get this done. I should have done this before, but being that I'm not thinking clearly, I didn't. Okay, I cleaned it out and I already started heading back to my one place, but this I just wanted to show you guys that this staircase was another program that I wrote for my turtle. So it only does one at a time right now, so I had to move it and go back up and everything. But it's both of these were created by the turtle. It's one of my favorite mods because it can do basically anything you want it to do. So I'm gonna head over to that marker over there. See if I can remember how to get there. I don't go there very often because I have something a little bit better. But I just wanted to show you guys how I did what I did before I show you what I. Yeah, I'm not thinking clearly, as you can tell. This jetpack comes in real handy. Yep, here we are. Ooh, I don't even know how I missed this before, but that's really nice. I think that was either tin or man, I'm missing a lot. Yeah, sweet. So a little bit more tin, although I'm not in huge need of that. I'm really in need of copper. Um, Even more. Dang oh. Well, that works, I guess. Cool. See if I can figure out how to get into my spawner though. I know it's like right there, but it's probably be able to see it if I break through here. Well, that works too. That was actually perfect. But man, I can't believe how well that worked out. But anyway, moving on. What this is basically a zombie spawner, and whenever it wants to, it's going to spawn up a set of zombies. Yeah, I'm not in peaceful, so it should. There we are, right there. There's apparently a longer bit of spawn, but what I did is I created this little spawn area, and I wanted to make one that would automatically make this area without me actually having to do anything, but with a turtle at least. But it's still in the works, I guess. Actually, not even in the works. I haven't even started it, but I did make the 23 block drop with the turtle, so I didn't put myself in danger. So while those things actually, while those screw it, yeah, whatever. While those things are falling and everything, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do go into Lua and turtle dot. There's two things you can do with laser dig. And it'll dig one like you'd expect, and that's just because it does a low beam laser, which will destroy the block. So if I were to go turtle dot turn left, turtle dot not forward. What did I do wrong? Oh, turtle dot forward, and then turtle dot turn right. There we go. So now we're facing a new spot, and I'm going to do this. Do something a little bit different. You might not expect it, but if you go turtle dot attack, not there we go. Go turtle dot attack. It'll shoot a high beam laser, and you can see that it did a lot. So I'm going to go turtle dot up, and then turtle dot attack, and then why not? Let's go turtle dot up again, and then you can go over here and mine it, or not mine it, but check it out. So this is a faster way of making the tunnel, but the problem with it is it takes a lot of energy. Like, let me go turtle dot get fuel level. Man, it's at 11186. So if I go back to turtle dot attack, you can see right there that it used up 40 energy, which is quite a lot. That means that's 40 less blocks that it can move. So let me grab this 10 and then destroy this thing. But that's basically what it does. I'm sure there's a little bit more it can do, but it's still pretty cool. So what I did here is there's a mod in here called Soul Shard. So I'm not going to show it to you right now because I want to keep this up here for something else I want to tell you. And I got the Soul Shards mod, and I created this, and then I made that Soul Shard, and I killed a whole bunch of mobs. Then I ended up getting a tier 5 Soul Shard for zombies, and it's pretty awesome. So I have something better than this now. It creates basically it's a completely automatic XP farm using turtles and computer craft and Soul Shards mod. So yeah, I just went over here, killed them, etc. You know how that works. And the reason I didn't want to look it up is because I didn't want to re-look up these. You might notice that I have both compact solars and advanced solar panels installed. I did a little bit of config editing, and I made it to where the compact solars are like the early version of the advanced solars, because I made the advanced solars use up generate a lot more EU, but I probably won't ever get to that because I mean it'll take me forever to do. Let's figure out how to get out of here. Dang. Another thing that I learned from Direwolf20 is to put your torches on the right at all times, so you kind of know exactly where you're going. Because if you're going backward, just follow the torches on the left, and you'll be able to figure out how to get back. So, and I know it's around here somewhere, right here. So that's one thing that I learned from him. Before I just wandered around aimlessly until I found where I'm going, basically, or tried to remember, but it never worked out really well. So, but yeah, the advanced solars they generate more than the high voltage solar array from compact solars, and not by default. I should mention that it's just by config file. I edited it up a little bit, and there is one little rule that I want to do is because is I wanted to be able to mod it and for personal use, obviously, and make it so where you had to use a high voltage solar array instead of a normal IC2. Because if I were to go right here, look at the first tier of the advanced solar arrays, I'm using the hardcore mode recipe right here, and you can see right here it uses a normal solar panel from not Buildcraft but Industrial Craft. I'm going to basically make it so where I have to build this and then give up a high voltage solar array, and then just delete it in here or put it through a void pipe or whatever I want to do, but get rid of it somehow. And then I'll have myself a advanced solar panel, which will do more. Let me actually, I'm going to go into cheat mode so you can so I can show you guys exactly how fast this works. I'm going to get an MFSU, and I'm going to get I should have got one of these. I'm going to get just a regular old advanced solar right here. And this is generating at nighttime because there's no sunlight above it. And did this wrong. Oops. So machine block. That's what happened whenever I turned this into. Oops. When I got the MFSU, whenever you hit that with a drill or something, it'll go back into a machine block. But I'll show you how fast this thing actually works. It's pretty ridiculous, but it's really expensive. Like I'm pretty sure I'll never get more than one of these. But here we are, right here. See that how it has an internal buffer of EU, and it generates more in daytime um, than at nighttime because obviously it's a solar panel, it needs sunlight, but it generates more than it can output in daytime and less at nighttime. So I'm not sure if I like that, but you can see how fast this thing charges up. It's pretty insane. Um, but I doubt I'll ever need more than this. But still, it's going to be pretty cool. And you can charge your stuff right here. I'm not going to do it because it's still cheating, but you can see how fast it charges. So I'm going to destroy these and then delete them and then go back into recipe mode. So advanced solar panel gone, machine block gone, and then utility mode right there. Not sure. I think I go into utility mode because I think that you can't delete in regular mode or in recipe. So that's how fast it'll go, and you can see that this is going, and that advanced one will probably I'll probably have one per mass fabricator, or maybe one per two mass fabricators because of how fast it generates EU. Over here, I'm going to have my new my Thaumcraft setup. Currently, it's kind of a mix between there and here, but this is just a little table, and it needs something called essence, I do believe. And I don't really have anything to make that, and I'll take some research. So I'm going to continue over here and show you my last thing that I've built before I started this Let's Play. And it's pretty cool, but it took me a long time to build. Um, right here, this is so I used to make this bridge. I used another turtle program, and I call it bridge. It's something simple, but it basically makes bridges for you. It's really nice. Um, you can see I have a turtle right there, and there's a whole bunch of that. So I'm going to make this an automated system, but it basically attacks if that pressure plate is done. So right here, I'm going to have to type this in, but soul spawn. And so that's just another program I wrote, a simple program to start the thing. These things right there, what that is it's not a vanilla spawner, as you can tell by how fast it's going, but plus how bright it is in there and it's still spawning. But it basically responds to redstone signals, and you can turn the redstone signal on to turn this off. And it goes really fast, and I'm going to go over here before I forget, and then go RS attack, another program I wrote, and basically it'll check if there's a mob there or not. And if there isn't, it'll kind of wait and then check again, and then it'll tell there's a mob there because of this pressure plate. I think I can actually make that a little bit better, but still, this spawns these quite rapidly, and all I need to do to get XP, stand right here, and you can see that I'm already at level 64, and you can see I'm just generating, and I'm not even attacking anything. So turtles are an awesome way to make this automated system, but there is one little problem, and I think I just ran into it, and it's a little bug, and it's that these XP orbs never get sucked up until you restart the world. So it's kind of annoying, but oh well, I can deal with it. But yeah, this thing will queue up a bunch of zombies here, ready to fall down and die. So once I get this done, I'll come back. But yeah, if there's no zombies there for a while, it will basically empty out its inventory to the chest below it, which I showed you before I went inside, but I can't really reach it right now because of the zombies. But there we are. So I got a few iron from that too, so that's nice. Now, one thing that I've noticed is that you can't. I haven't been able to get a. Man, those XP things are annoying. I haven't been able to get something called a shard of minium right here from these. So I'm not sure if that's because the turtle's the thing attacking them, or it's because it's coming from a non-vanilla spawner or something. But I could get those from the other spawner that I showed you. So you can see that these XP things are really annoying. So I'm just gonna do this, and then go back into it. I called it In Dire Need because of the pack and the guy it's based off of. But yeah, so XP orb's gone, and I from that, even at a high level that I'm at, I almost gained a full level. So excuse me. But yeah, that's my XP farm that I have, and it looks pretty cool if I don't say so myself. Got a glass right there. It looks really cool on the inside. Um, on the outside, I'd say it looks pretty cool. I built it over here because I saw this spout of oil that I want to use for buildcraft stuff, and I forget which way, but there's a lot of oil spouts here. Uh, there's a rubber tree. Pretty sure it's over this way, but I'm not totally positive. Um, there it is, right there. And there's a lot of oil. There's some over there too, if I remember correctly. I found a volcano when I was exploring. There's a village I want to move to eventually, but I want to wait to teleport before I can do that because that's going to be a lot of moving stuff going back and forth before I can do that. And then a quarry, which I do have a quarry, but it's um, I only ran it once, and it's outside the chunk, so I want to kind of work on that a little bit more, but just keep in mind that it's there, I guess. So I'm going to head back, and then we can kind of continue, or how far we are. We're at 17 minutes. I could wrap it up there, I guess, and then come back next time where I'll continue on building and hopefully making something a little bit cooler with making maybe automating the solar system, the solar panel production. The problem is copper. That's the biggest thing that I've been running into. So so let's see here. I'm saying so a lot. Um, I think that's it. So have a great day, guys, and see you later. Bye.